Hey guys, hope you're well. Lloyd here from iGen Entrepreneur. So, just for point of reference, it's start of January 2022, and I thought it made sense to film a series of videos just to talk about, kind of cover and reveal what our core values are at iGen Entrepreneur. Reason being, it's no secret at all. It's just that we haven't kind of really openly shared this, and with all that we're doing at the moment, if you're watching this video, you may have been following us for a while, or you might be brand new to iGen Entrepreneur. So these are 5 core values that we sat down well over a year ago and outlined. So when I talk about us, it's myself, Luke, Liam, Eamon, and Lara. So in terms of what core values are, basically they're a set of values that determine how you deliver, how you act, and how the business is shaped. And it forms basically the culture of the business. If you're watching this, you might be part of a business that has core values. Like national companies, multinational companies will have core values. It's actually quite interesting if you Google them and to see what's important to those businesses. So what I've decided to do is just to share this publicly so that if you're looking at iGen, or you're looking at investing in us, investing in a program, you'll understand a little bit around our thought processes, how they shape our products and how they shape the delivery of those products, and how it shapes in just in terms of the culture of our leadership team, and also how clients are delivered to. So we have 5 core values. If you're running your own Amazon business, I have a set of core values for my Amazon business. It's really, really useful to actually sit down and talk about these, but that's another topic for another time. So without further ado, we'll go through each core value in turn. So our most important core value of iGen Entrepreneur is radical self-responsibility. So what does this mean? I'm going to just walk through this document. I'm going to share this document publicly, so it's like a shared document in Google Drive, so anyone can kind of access this and refer back to it. So this is our first and most important core value as a team. We consistently align with our core focus, and we operate from a place of power and responsibility in this team, and also in all of our interactions. There are no heroes, victims, or villains. This means that we empower and trust each other to make the right decisions. We do not place the finishing responsibility onto our leadership team. We do not wait for answers, we do not wait for permission, and we do not project our fears onto anyone else in the business. Don't ask others to achieve our key performance indicators for us, and we take action. If we don't have the answer, we seek to find it without projecting onto others. We take responsibility for our KPIs, and we never credit or blame anyone else for our performance. This does not mean we don't ask questions or support each other. And even though we are fully responsible for our KPIs, we work as a team in alignment to our core focus. We stay out of the drama triangle, and we stay in core power. So, drama triangle. So I'll discuss this in a moment and what this kind of looks like. It means that we're early to meetings, and we respect others by being well prepared. We ask the right questions, which have been researched, so that we're not passing responsibility onto others. And in every interaction and scenario, we seek to understand, we do not judge, and we do not hold uneducated or weak opinions. We do this by asking the right questions. As a result, we start from the truth, and we build from the right platform. Your team here at iGen Entrepreneur and our clients will notice and appreciate this value in you. If you're taking radical self-responsibility, we trust you. And that is ultimately the number one core value that we have at iGen Entrepreneur. We're very transparent. Trust is our number one core value. And we demonstrate that with radical self-responsibility. So if we're radically responsible for ourselves and our actions, and we show up to meetings and we deliver to clients with respect and by taking action, then we demonstrate that trust. Now, I'm going to talk through the drama triangle. It's a really interesting concept, and it's something that ultimately is applicable to lots and lots of different situations. So when we talk about core power, we talk about being in the center of this triangle. Now, what that means is when an event happens, a neutral event, we don't attach emotion to it. So again, we'll keep this simple because I want to keep this under 10 minutes. So we think about the drama triangle. So let's think about last year. So a lot of people watching this will be Amazon sellers. Amazon, it's a platform, it's a marketplace, and ultimately it's an abundant source of opportunity for making money, making sales, whatever you want to term it. Now, middle of last year, and quite often, Amazon will create an event, a neutral event, like changing restock limits. Now, if you were to attach emotion to that event, let's say, for example, you were to attach an emotion that turned Amazon into the villain, you then move out of core power and you then become a victim of that villain, because you can't have a villain without a victim and you can't have a victim without a villain. So when that happens and you make a villain, you then create a victim as well. So yeah, that process and that decision by Amazon would have been difficult to navigate. However, it's much more difficult to navigate when you attach emotion and you move out of core power. So this equates to our last core power. The room is on fire, and I'll talk through that, obviously, in video 5. However, when you remain in core power and remain neutral to events and decisions, you're much more able to take responsibility, you're much more able to take action and make good decisions around that. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. And that's how we tend to operate. That's how we align. That's how we take action. And that's ultimately the culture of iGen Entrepreneur. So that's video 1 over and done with. Amazed that I kept that below 10 minutes. So I'll share this document in the description, and we'll also share contact links for Facebook group, Discord group, everything like that in the description. And I'll see you in video 2. Cheers.